Damien could be in danger.
Or dead.
You think so? He's seen battle-hardened. More than a few scraps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters.
Geralt, care to come back? Hurry. Damien could be in danger.
Or dead.
Do you think so? He's seen battle-hardened. More than a few scraps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters.
Faster! Kaki! Faster!
There. We must put him down before he kills again. How long you gonna make him wait?
Hurry. Damien could be in danger.
Or dead.
Do you think so? He's seen battle-hardened. More than a few scraps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters.
There. We must put him down before he kills again. Hurry. Damien could be in danger.
Or dead.
Do you think so? He's seen battle-hardened. More than a few scraps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters.
There. We must put him down before he kills again.
Lesser vampires would heed a higher vampire's cold commands.
As a rule, they don't.
So how Deadloff sick them on the city?
I told you, he's exceptional. He manages to bend them to his will, control them with his thoughts. They'll continue attacking until he orders them to back down, or until he dies.
Come on, come closer.
Hurry. Damien could be in danger.
Or dead.
You think so? He seemed battle-hardened. More than a few scraps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters. There.
We must put him down once again.
Never thought lesser vampires would heed a higher vampire's call and commands.
As a rule, they don't.
So how Deadloff sick them on the city?
I told you, he's exceptional. He manages to bend them to his will, control them with his thoughts. They'll continue attacking until he orders them to back down, or until he dies.
Never thought lesser vampires would heed a higher vampire's call and commands.
As a rule, they don't.
So how Deadloff sick them on the city?
I told you, he's exceptional. He manages to bend them to his will, control them with his thoughts. They'll continue attacking until he orders them to back down, or until he dies.
Monster's still here. Lost your nerve? Need to look around. Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
If we'd only arrived a bit earlier.
They broke formation, ran.
That's it. It's Damien's blood. He was wounded.
Let's go.
They should not have come out to fight. They'd have done better to stay inside, behind locked doors and barred windows.
And sat there, listening to the screams of the dying. Need to look around. Armor proved useless. Claws sliced through steel like through butter. They broke formation, ran.
That's it. It's Damien's blood. He was wounded.
Let's go.
They should not have come out to fight. They'd have done better to stay inside, behind locked doors and barred windows.
And sat there, listening to the screams of the dying. Barricade put up in the street.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vampire.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them.
Calm down.
Barricade put up in the street.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vampire.
Fell on his face, struck in the back. Tried to run.
They must have realized they could not hold this position.
Hope they found a corner to hide in. Won't be anyone to talk to if not. Must be in the bank. Barricaded themselves inside.
I cannot let them see. Recognize the vampire in me. Apologies for it. I must manage home. So, we can...
Killed it. Single-handedly. That harlot's brood slaughtered half my unit.
I see the harlot's brood came close to slaughtering you as well.
Need to withdraw. You and your men. Now.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help the city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
Men, tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists, order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxae. The shapely ones resemble women. There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
Your problem's my problem now. Leave it to me. I'll solve it.
How?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Siana.
You know the Duchess's decision. Siana awaits her trial, in custody.
We know it, but we do not agree with it.
You've that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my loyalty to her grace.
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
If her grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
And ours will follow right after it. Yet still we are prepared to take the risk. I fear we waste our time here. Come, Geralt.
Wait. When last I saw Siana, Her Grace was escorting her to the palace playroom.
Playroom? As in, for children? You sure?
I've served in the ducal palace for years. I know it's every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locks Sienna up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no concern of mine.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear.
And you've our gratitude. You helped us a great deal.
I helped Beauclair. At least I hope I did.
Let's go, Regis.
Here, the playroom's beyond this door.
Careful! You killed...
I see the harlots.
Need to... My...
Won't help. Keeping up.
Thank...
Your problem.
How?
All I can say.
You know.
We know it.
You've...
Folk are done.
If her...
And ours, I fear we...
Wait. When... I've
played.
Honest...
Got it.
And
I help...
Let's go, Regis.
here, the playroom's beyond this door.
Careful!
Here, the playroom's beyond this door.
Shit. Probably meant to stand guard, but on Henrietta's personal request. Locked. Of course. Regis, rather not have a fist fight with this door. Would you mind?
Not at all.
Thanks.
At your service.
Miniature tableware. And plush toys. Cute. Nice tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged. A rocking horse.
Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings off. What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Sienna and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
Sienna gave me a drawing today
Charming.
of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Perhaps not so much.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Siana does wake up screaming nearly every night. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad. The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future lady. Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. See, by the time I separated them, Anna Henrietta had lost 2 teeth. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events.
Once you're labeled a black sheep, it's so...
Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabel de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudelaris, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt.
Wait, Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll see... The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the land of 1,000 fables and utter out loud the incantation, Expecto Ludum.
A book as the key to an illusion. My...
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Siana. I cannot... or have... He did... I tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Siana applies herself so. Though when she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. Blooda is damned, or cursed.
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbors to the south, the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that place we so unmelodiously call the crotch.
Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Siana into that illusion.
Not impossible. She would be safe there, and isolated.
Where's that book? Locked. Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by a lazy chambermaid.
Miniature tableware and plush toys. Cute. A tin knight. A tin knight. Well, a key tucked behind a picture. This it? Let's see. Expecto Ludum. Regis? Regis! Land of 1,000 fables. Incredible. Let's see where this road takes me. He's going wild.
Ok, aquí
All
estamos
man's an
en el,
illusion. It's so
en
powerful,
el
there's no
país
way
de
to
las
dispel it.
maravillas. O sea, estamos dentro de un libro ahora mismo. Pero se siente tan real, es un nuevo mapa, Ush. Se ve bastante colorido este
Bloody
mundo.
hell, let him out!
Voices.
Cobbled up my gingerbread!
Aquí está Sienna.
Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross. Then you open it.
Esa bruja.
Now, who's this? A lost traveler? Not supposed to be here, sweetie. Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel.
Uy, toca pelea,
Just as soon as I catch you. Come now. You cannot possibly fear of your magical plants.
Uy. 2 golpes. No puede ser, 2 golpes. Todos aquí hacen un daño brutal. Y a mí me cuesta, Seguro se debe a que pues está 15 niveles por arriba de mí.
Come now. You cannot possibly fear of your magical plants.
Ah, las plantas son las que me gustan.
For myself.
Durísima, pero... Perfecto, una menos.
Ah, that soup smells more vile than a rotting carcass. Careful she doesn't douse you.
Uy, no, que no me salpique, dice. Baja de ahí, bruja. Ahora. ¿Pensabas que no te podías esconder? Gerald, vamos, reacciona. Se queda pensando, Los animales hacen daño brutal. Ay no, ya se me rompió la espalda. Chute está al 50%. Este. Ah, estoy utilizando mal. Jaja. 40% aquí. Ahora sí. No la bajé. Ahora.
Come on, come closer.
Uy. Hay que evitar esos ataques.
Seems you're having a tough go of it, Witcher.
Uy. Lo peor es que no me ayuda la bomba esa. Perfecto, subí de nivel. Ay, hay que evitar eso. Ese ataque. Bueno, ya le falta poco, ya le falta poco. Uy, no. Dos, tres.
Ha! A collage of swords and bloodstain. I've not seen
Bien.
this before.
1, 2, 3. Ya está. 1, 2, 3. Ahí está.
Felicitations, Witcher. It seems you've won.
Pensaba que se podía burlar de mí esa
The
bruja.
Wicked Witch. Heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not... Sienna? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beans, so you can breathe easy.
Che, ¿de qué están hablando?
Beans? What beans?
Try not to interrupt. Well, Jack?
Sienna,
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home, for instance.
Vamos, niño, habla.
I'm telling the truth. I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know.
He had better know, because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoo! Ah, all right.
Vengo a llevarte de aquí.
Came to free you.
Nice of you, but a waste of your effort. I plan to free myself.
You might not. Bound to be easier with my help, as our most recent adventure amply showed.
Yep.
It's Deadloff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Dettlaff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. But normally I'd tell you to sod off.
ayuda, le estoy
But, from what you say,
avisando nomás.
folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Dettlaff will... Fine, Witcher.
Ahora sí.
So,
Certainly. There are
still don't understand.
Uy,
Don't
me
fret,
salté.
just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of...
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Joss can
Okay,
usually be
tres
found
habichuelas.
wandering the glade at the foot of the mount.
Momento.
It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right.
Momento, déjame
Hello,
recoger
Geralt.
todo esto. Gerardo, el magias locas.
So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
Needn't fret, time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes will have passed.
Ok, estamos en otra dimensión. El tiempo transcurre
Watch out!
diferente aquí.
Pixies!
Show me what you got.
Uy, excelente este ataque. Me los ventilé a todos en un santiamén, ¿eh?
Rat bastard!
Ven acá, duendecillo.
Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
Put here to protect the Fable Sphere from
Pero
intruders.
estos no me dejan cosas, ningún
Quite the
botín.
view, wouldn't you say?
Uy, unicornios.
Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Vamos,
Care to
súbete.
elaborate?
Rather not.
Súbete, 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 vamos. Estamos en un cuento de hadas.
Gideon,
That's him. Joss. Blast, they're going to rip them in 6.
Ahí está.
not
Solo falta. Están durísimos estos lobos. Solo que tienen la piel gruesa, Ven, 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 ven. Me quedé sin energía. Sin magia. Me había quedado sin vida ya. Otra vez esquivamos. Perfecto. Un momento, quería recoger las cosas que me dejan los lobos.
relax. It's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you. Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. and doesn't when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans.
I don't know anything! Not one thing, and besides, watch out! Wolves!
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that.
Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it?
A human. The most human-y human in the land of 1,000 fables. Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Ok, ya
Bet you
sabemos en
haven't
esto.
heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere, out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times over. Help! Wolves!
Ok, sabemos dónde está la segunda.
Yellow bean. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground.
And who has it?
A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Good folk! Wolf!
Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
Tenemos que irnos.
All right, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, reverses the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks, and a little lass who sells flint.
Ok,
Fine.
tenemos 3 cuentos que
Stop.
Incredible.
visitar, ¿eh?
You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing.
Ok, mi gente. Por aquí vamos a ir dejando el directo. Está interesante la historia ya. Un siguiente día continuaremos. Espero que no se lo pierdan. Si gustan pueden suscribirse, seguirme aquí en TikTok, Twitch, también estoy en YouTube. Y de esa manera no se pierden los directos. Así que buena gente. Un saludo para todos, muchísimas gracias por ver y nos estaremos viendo en una próxima ocasión. Adiós a todos, bye.